Hey guys, I want to do a quick video on a video response here to Pete from the Armory channel. Recently he did a video on Kids and Guns, and I really think that is an important video that he did there. I've always been a firm believer that we need to make our children aware of guns. When they go to school today, a lot of the teachers and people that they meet in everyday life tell them that guns are no good and tell them all the negative things. So as a gun owner, I think it's up to us to show our kids about the guns and teach them. Let them know they're not just for shooting people or killing people. They're not always just for protection, but it's a great sport. And I'm going to throw a little video clip in here, and this will be my daughter shooting with me out. First time she shot a .22 pistol, and I'll throw that clip in here now. Now, when I first started my daughter off, I started her with the old Red Ryder. It's a little BB gun, and it just shoots BBs, and it does 350 foot per second. But that gave her a good idea. That's how I started her out. Gave her a good idea of how to be safe with a gun, what not to do, what not to point it at. And they're really pretty accurate out there to 15 yards or so. They can knock over cans and stuff. They're a lot of fun to shoot. And then I went up and got her a more powerful pellet gun, and we played with that for a while. And when she was about 10 years old, I started her out with a .22 rifle, and she really got a kick out of that, seeing she could shoot so far away and hit the target and put the holes one on another. And she was really a good shot. She impressed me, starting off with the BB gun, then working to the rifle. Then next step, we went to the pistol. Started off on this little 6-hour Mosquito. I know a lot of you guys don't like this gun out there, but I've had real good luck with it. By the way, all these guns are cleared, and the BB gun isn't even in there. But yeah, this little 6-hour is what she started off on, and then I let her shoot the Walther .22. She really got a kick out of this gun. This is a lot of fun to shoot, and she really got a kick out of it. And she got used to them. I didn't force her. I just asked her if she wanted to go up further, and we finally wound up where she shot this. My .45 Kimber Ultra Carry. Now, a lot of grown men find this gun to have quite a kick to it, but she handled it real well. Didn't drop it. That was the main thing. I was afraid it might be too powerful for her, but I warned her, and I've told her what to expect, and she did real well with it. Now, kids are going to vary. You know your kid better than anybody. Some kids can start real young. I started my daughter off around 10 with the BB guns, and I think she was about 11, maybe going more closer to 12 when I started her on actual .22 handguns. And another thing I did was make sure she joined the NRA. Wanted to know how important that was. And so far, she's really getting a kick out of it. What I want to get her into is learning the different guns. She's not too good at that right now. She's not even too good about the calibers yet, but we're working on it, and she's getting an interest in it, and she always asks me to go shooting. So, like I say, guys, main thing is to keep our sport going. Let the kid know that it isn't just for killing all the time and the bad things they see on TV with it. Show them there is a great sport to have with shooting guns. And of course, safety always comes first. And like I was saying, you know your own kid, you know better when they're mature enough that you feel they can handle a gun. and I don't leave her access to these guns. I mean, I got a good safe, and they're in there, except for the guns I keep by my bedside, and she knows about them. She's aware they're there, and she knows that she never touches a gun without me being there, and so far she has been excellent, excellent with the safety aspect of this. So, like I say, guys, this is more of a sport that is neglected, and people really need to introduce their kids to it. I mean, my daughter and I, we go out to a range, and the range about 40 miles from me, and we kind of make a day of it. You know, we go eat, we go shoot, we might stop in a gun store and look around. It's just a good day, and she looks forward to it. I think most of you guys, I see a lot of you guys that have your children shooting, and I think it's a great idea. So anyway, I just want to put a little video out. Again, that's a video response to Pete. Just let you guys see what I did. A lot of people ask me and send me comments, or else they'll send me a PM and ask me how I started my daughter off shooting and what age. So there it was. I started her with that, about 10, and I think she was closer to 12 when I went to this, and we progressed pretty fast to her shooting at 45. But again, I wouldn't start a kid off on a 45. You'll scare them away from shooting there. You know, that's a pretty powerful gun. But if you can get a 22, I suggest a Ruger single 6, something like that, or one of these semi-automatics, and explain to them before you go to the range and get the safety down good. I think y'all really enjoy going out shooting. So, you guys take care, have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you later.